It's not clickbait. I'm switching to Sony. Sorry, Canon. Okay, this is very tragic. I was getting really cool drone shots, and I have no idea how this video is going to turn out now, but I lost signal, I couldn't see, and I crashed it. Now, I started riding back, and I got signal back. I don't know if you guys can see, you probably can't see that in there, but I got the signal back. The drone is upside down in a forest, but these things don't have GPS. I have no idea where it is. So now it's a question of, do I start looking through the forest? Hoping, trying to find. I know I'm sort of close because I have image transmission, but it could be anywhere here. Oh my gosh, why did I get myself into this situation? I guess I just gotta look at least a little bit. All right, so I kept riding. The transmission is much stronger here. I'm gonna guess it's in this forest over here, so I'm gonna take a stroll and see if I can find it. Oh, guys, wish me luck. If I don't get this drone back, okay, I lose the drone and the GoPro, but I don't have this footage either to start this video without it. Oh, no. Oh, okay, hopefully I can find it. I'm gonna have to leave this one wheel somewhere. I'm gonna end up losing this one wheel too. I'm gonna forget where it is. Okay, one wheel there, big tree. That should be easy to find across from that. I just lost the image transmission basically before I even got started. I think maybe the battery of the drone might have run out, or I don't know, maybe I'm just not in the right spot at all. Oh, what a bummer. Okay, I had image transmission again for a bit, but now it's stopped again. I don't know what's I don't know. Okay, I have it again. Maybe it's this way. All right. Oh my gosh, if I find this will be like the greatest moment ever. Oh man. Can't see myself now. Through the forest we go. Let's find this thing. I gotta hurry. Oh my gosh! No way! There's no way! No way! That I somehow lost connection, tried to get reconnection. I tried to go a little bit higher, and then I lost everything. I could not see what was happening at all. Somehow it landed on the one main path in the forest. There's no Oh, the intro to this video is saved. My drone is saved. My GoPro is Oh, you have no idea how good this feels. No way. I don't swear often, but I was definitely throwing some F-bombs under my breath. Oh my, no way. Okay, it is a little broken. One of the arms is bent, but I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Somehow I managed to slice my finger on some part of the drone. Oh, I see. Carbon fiber, that'll slice you up. You guys obviously already saw this footage. GoPro has taken a lot of damage. So I started taking off. I was like, I want to get one like wider, nice shot of like the landscape, get a higher altitude shot. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go high and then tilt down and then kind of fly towards the trees. Found some really nice trees there. Was going all well. And then here's, when I got to the bottom, that's when I, of course, started to lose, yeah, you see where I started to lose transmission. Oh my gosh, so I went straight into a tree, but it was on the pathway. No freaking way. Oh my God. I'm the luckiest person on I have been a Canon user from the beginning. Ever since I started filmmaking, my first camera ever in 2010 was a Canon camera. And only with a brief exception of using a Panasonic GH4 and a GH5 and then a Sony a7R II for a little bit, I have only really owned and used Canon cameras as my main cameras. So with all this Canon stuff, why switch now? Well, this year, two of the biggest mirrorless cameras ever were announced and launched. One being the Canon R5 and the other the Sony a7S III. And after testing both cameras for months, I ended up with the Sony a7S III as my main camera, and I'll explain why. But first, I just want to say, take that for all you people who have just been calling me a Canon fanboy. To be honest, I have never ever gotten paid by Canon. I have gotten some free cameras and lenses from them, and I've never been paid by Sony either. But this video is sponsored by Storyblocks. If you don't know, it is the best place to get stock footage for your videos, not just because they have over 1 million assets, super cool drone footage, high quality cinematic clips, and really cool motion graphics, but because it's actually affordable. Storyblocks allows for us filmmakers to make more videos with unlimited downloads of high quality footage at an affordable price. You just can't beat that, and I guarantee you can make your money back using Storyblocks, doing gigs that would normally cost thousands of dollars to go travel and set up those shoots, pay for the hotels. You can do those same gigs at a fraction of the price. You need a surfer? Boom, easy. You need Arctic ice fields for your documentary? Got it. How about some youngsters on a motorcycle holding flares? Yup. I am 100% sold on Storyblocks as an incredible tool for all filmmakers. I'll link them down below. Thanks Storyblocks for helping to pay for all this expensive Sony gear. Plus I gotta pay for that drone. I still cannot believe, what is my luck? How? I don't understand. How did it was flying, crash, and it lands on the main path. I think I might have had a little bit of the Lord's favor there. Okay, why? Why did I choose the Sony a7S III over the R5? Why Sony over Canon? Here are the reasons. The first one is super practical. The Sony system ends up being a lot smaller for me in my camera bag. And not just the body, the electronic microphone that goes with the Sony cameras right now, no cords, no nothing. It's really small. The batteries are way smaller, the charger. Pretty much everything ends up being a little bit smaller, which might not seem like that big of a deal, but when you're carrying gear every single day, or you're hiking, traveling, any of those things, having smaller gear does help a lot. The second reason is quality. The Sony a7S III is a video first camera, and I am a video first content creator. I don't know what to call myself, but my job is to make videos. So I want the best camera for video. And I gotta say that dynamic range on the Sony is just so nice. It makes it look so cinematic, film-like. I love having all of that dynamic range. And no wobbles helps. And then finally, the slow motion is just incredible. I love the 120 frames per second. It's so clean, so good. And we got 240 frames per second in 1080, which I think is super fun to use. Number 3 is the editing. Right now, I cannot edit 4K footage, let alone the 8K. I can't edit 4K footage from the R5. My computer just can't play it smoothly. I would always have to transcode, and that just doesn't work for me. I don't have time to transcode all of my footage for the types of videos that I make right now. And by the way, I just want to say the R5 is a great camera. I think it's way better than anybody thought after all of that overheating and wobbles debacle. It is a really nice camera. I love the image, takes amazing, incredible photos. It is a great camera. If you order the R5 instead of the Sony a7S III, you have a beautiful, great camera. But the Sony, I can literally shoot super nice, high quality 4K and edit it nice and smoothly. It works really well on my 16-inch MacBook, which is what I usually edit on because I might start the edit here at the office and then I take it home and finish it, export. I kind of want to be more mobile. I love that Sony gave us a whole bunch of different codecs from H.265 to a really robust, high quality, high bitrate H.264 codec that actually works inside of Premiere right away without having to do any sort of transcoding. And the fourth, and this one is the biggest reason, and that is because I just don't think that Canon fully understands where things are heading. Whereas I think Sony has a little bit better of a grasp of the future trends. You see, Canon got super big in the video world when they added 24 frames per second in the 5D Mark II. That was just like revolutionary. It was so easy to get 24 frames per second all of a sudden, 1080. It was nice, high quality, shallow depth of field with all these great lenses. I am gonna miss a lot of the Canon lenses. They make really nice lenses. But still to this day, all of their mirrorless cameras, their smaller cameras, not including the cinema cameras, are photo first cameras. And the trend is obvious that DSLRs and mirrorless cameras are being used less and less for photography because of these smartphones in our pockets. And video, on the other hand, is just growing and growing and growing. Most of us consume way more video nowadays than we do photos. So the fourth reason is that I'm betting that Sony is gonna be better in the video department with their smaller cameras because Canon always seems to have this kind of battle between their mirrorless camera and their cinema lineup. They don't want to make their mirrorless cameras too good because they have these cinema cameras that they're trying to protect that are video first. This is photo first, video first. And I want a smaller camera that's video first, but can also do photos. I hope I was able to explain myself well. I'm still gonna keep Canon cameras. I'm not even gonna sell my R5, but when it comes to my main camera, it is gonna be Sony, and I'm gonna start trying to use also some of the other Sony cameras for photography and that kind of stuff and seeing where I land. I think in terms of the cinema cameras, I'm gonna keep these Canons for now. I really like them and I just got them. Seems kind of like a waste to sell them right now, but I am switching to Sony. Sorry, Canon. And you guys are probably wondering what a certain someone is gonna think about my switch from Canon to Sony. Kai, I know you're still on the Canon. Is this gonna affect our friendship at all? Are we still gonna be friends? Yeah. I love you, buddy.
Hey, why can't turn it on?
Oh, we need to get you a real camera, right?
Yeah.
Maybe a Sony? Too soon?
Go